For this video, we're going to talk about number 78 defensive tackle and offensive tackle, Dei Shaun Benitez of New Rochelle High School, located right here on the screen. This young man just completed his sophomore campaign with the varsity, young football player. And he's not very tall, at 6 feet, but 295 pounds. Thick body kid. He's built like a fridge. And he's that typical nose guard, right? He's going to anchor down in a gap. He's going to take up some space. And he's going to take up some blockers and allows those second-level defenders to run free. And that's really important for a defense. And he also showed he has that strength that he can do some read technique. And what I mean is he can get his hands on offensive linemen and read him to the ball. Now, things he could definitely work on. I think the biggest thing is his leverage and his hands. Like young football players, you see this a lot in young linemen. They play too high. And he's one of those guys that I think was caught playing too high. And if he can work on his leverage and work where he puts his hands, I think he can control linemen better. But let's go over a couple plays. I mentioned he's located right here on the screen. You're going to see they're going to try to double him. I mean, if you block him with one guy, he is hard to move. So they're going to try to double him, but he shows he can anchor down. He has that strength that he can anchor down. He won't get moved off his spot, and you can see. Again, from the back view, they don't get a big enough push on him, about a yard, and he's going to fight off this double to the ball carrier. Right? That is not easy to do for a nose guard. Right? He's going to fight off that and looking to make that play through a double team. Right? And you can see the linebacker behind him. He gets doubled. It's really going to leave this guy clean. If he reads that correctly, he can make that play into the hole. But he's going to get anchored down. He's going to get off and make the play. Let's go to another play. Here he is located again, right over the center. He's going to be attacking the gap to his left. Let's watch it. Right? Again, with one blocker, he gets a little bit of a push from this guy, but not much. They're not going anywhere. Right? And if he can't get movement at the line of scrimmage, it really helps out a defense. He's going to disengage the center and make a play. Again. One more time. Let's go to another play. This time he gets bounced out to the tackle. Now, I do think he's much more successful over the center or over the guards. Again, if you come down to some bare fronts against some power running teams, I think you can find some success. And you can see him again, right? He's playing into the C gap. It's hard to move him with one blocker. I mean, you can see it going back. Snap of the ball, right? He shows his strength. He can anchor down. He's hard to move with one guy. And again, he's going to disengage. Once he sees the back, he's going to cross. The back is going to cross back inside. He's going to move the lineman and make a play. Right? That's when he's at his best, right? Getting his hands on a lineman and reading him. That's when he showed he was at his best on tape. Okay. From the top. Let him get his hands on there. Look at him anchored down. He's not moving much. Once he sees the back move inside, he's going to disengage him inside. He's going to help finish off this play. Let's go to the final one. Again, you're going to see over the center. You're going to try to single block him. It's a tough task, right? They're going to be running to the left, up the middle. And let's watch him move. Again, gets his hands on there, disengages him, and then look at him meet this guy right in the hole. This is a big bat. Meets him right in the hole, stands him up, stonewalls him. That's some good stuff right there. Let's watch it one more time. Again, young football player, definitely has a lot of technique work he can work on, strength, right? But you saw some nice, impressive things for a young football player.